Hello. Trust me, this is Caleb Smith with the Rocket Miner newspaper, here today with your regular coronavirus update. Now things are a little bit different today. For a little bit over 2 hours, I've had the pleasure of joining the staff from Rock Springs High School to bring awards from door to door, from home to home, student to student, recognizing students ranging from citizenship to athletics to just being model students, in addition to the top students in the class. We are now on our way to our final stop. We've left the sun behind, but we've still got a valedictorian that we need to recognize. As we've gone along, we've all done our best to practice social distancing while still offering certificates, balloons, signs, and depending on the award or tassels, all sorts of bric-a-brac. Many students, having earned top honors, earned them spots, virtual front seats at the upcoming ceremonies. But the good news is that everybody can get a safe, in the middle of the action view when the festivities are streamed in just a few more days. As we get closer, seniors will have a chance to get their pictures taken in front of their various high schools, be able to still have their cap and gown ceremonies, and of course get lots and lots and lots of pictures from family members. Those pictures will later be incorporated into the digital, online, somewhat interactive graduation ceremonies that are upon us. It's different. It's something that I've never seen before, and I haven't heard anybody else who's heard of such a thing either. But it's important to find connections where you can. It's important to celebrate the good stuff. It has been an absolute blast. Taking up the tail end of the parade here, being there as smiles break out, and sometimes there have been impromptu applause from the neighbors, because I got to tell you, there's a decent train of vehicles in motion here, and when everybody pulls up, it is noticed in the neighborhood. Certainly by the pets. Seen a lot of good and friendly dogs today, and seen the disdainful tail twitch of a couple cats who are like, "What are you doing here?" Coming soon, at the graduation ceremonies, we're going to have lots of memories to look back on from this especially memorable year. We're going to have some dignitaries giving speeches. We're also going to have some talented students sharing their perspectives. In the coming days, we're going to be having some unique award ceremonies that are going to be kicking off, including Thursday at the Rock Springs High School parking lot, where they're going to start recognizing team and club activities. Quick note, and this is a bit late to mention it, but for those of you who are wanting to have a update on what the local, state, national, and world coronavirus figures, I'm going to have to put that in the description. I apologize that this is going to be this is departure from the norm. The celebration kicked off just a pinch before 6 o'clock, And we lost the sun quite some time ago. But everywhere we've gone, we've been able to see proud parents, happy siblings, and students that are making the most of a crazy situation. Even sometimes the ceremony itself. This is honestly a bit of a self-described circus. And I'm using the phrasing of Principal Annie Fletcher, but it has been fun. It has been rewarding in its own strange way. And while I apologize that my driving footage, which is taking up the majority of this film, is going to be a bit strange, and I don't know what the lighting is going to be at when we get to the final address. Just a very short distance away, according to the mileage. It has also been interesting. We have multiple vehicles. The trailer is almost empty of balloons. Every student gets a bunch of balloons. I've only seen one pop thus far. Everybody gets signs to match their recognition. There have been some students that were left with 2, even 3 signs. Some addresses have been easier to find than others. Some are proudly decked out in regalia for the class of 2020, or black and gold regalia, or posters and signs of various sizes, depending on what their activities are. And there will be at least a few more signs and one big old banner that will be dropped off at the final stop. It's important that we find creative ways to celebrate, to recognize the achievements that would be laudable in normal conditions and are that much more impressive due to the situation that we leave ourselves in now. It's also been really cool that as I've watched the staff celebrate, cheer, applause, and share moments with the students and their families, in more than one case, some of the families have turned around and applauded the hardworking administrators who are standing in place of the counselors, the teachers, the assistants, the coaches, even those who work in the offices, keep the place clean, keep the students fed, all doing their part to keep things on track. When a student graduates, it's the culmination of so many things. And that's why even if we can't gather together in the numbers and close quarters that we miss, and we look forward to when we return to, whether it's activities like the upcoming Cruise in the Drag, which will be concentrating on graduating seniors this Friday, or the parades we're going to be having, whether it will be in Farson, Green River, Rock Springs. Look for ways to celebrate these students because they have done a great and exceptional thing. And they're facing some crazy stuff ahead. So here we are, driving up to the house of a student who thought that we'd be here about an hour earlier. And let's get their reaction now. One last sign.
This is it, the last one. Big hurrah. down south, you'd be much further apart.
I'll take it. We're late, but we're here. Hi. Do you have other people in there with you that want to come out?
Yeah, we're all here.
So we have a plethora of things for you.
Wow. Beautiful.
We have principal's honors, so you'll be in the front row. We have your honors tassels. And we are proud to announce the valedictorian
Oh my
of the class of 2020. Get that speech ready. That's why you're
Congratulations.
Congratulations! Yes!
Here's your fancy award for the count.
That is quite fancy.
And then you can hang this on your house or on your car or I don't know, something fun.
Yeah.
But it does mean that you are writing a speech.
Awesome.
We'll be recording them in Mr. Lemich's office. They set it up all fancy for us on Monday. Okay, so start writing. But Makayla, you are an inspiration. You are the example of overcoming and winning state, maybe without pants, and going on to win nationals, maybe without pants.
Maybe
But
the baby.
I am so proud of you. And I am honored to stand next to you virtually on the stage when you give your speech. Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations!
You want to sign right here?
That'd be great, yeah. Thank
And you
Mr.
just get the
Jackson.
banner for being valedictorian. So,
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
yep.
All right.
Okay, we're
Thank
proud of
you
you,
guys
Makayla.
for all
Oh,
the
yeah. Oh, and sorry we were late. We
No,
talked
no,
too
we
much
get
and
it.
each stopped.
No, we get it, I'm sure. So.
But
Thank you
we
all for
left-
all you're doing. It's
Thank
wonderful. So, yeah. Way more work for you guys than the traditional
Yeah.
ceremony.
but it's been fun. It's
Yeah.
been really fun.
It has.
So, we'll see you for your graduation. Okay?
Yes.
We'll
Thank
see you
you
then.
so much.
Have a good night.
Thank you.